Warning! I am not going to be showing this match on this YouTube video because it's not allowed. Just in case there's any misunderstandings, because that happens quite a lot on these sort of watch-along videos. There's people like, oh, he's going to be showing the whole match / whole pay-per-view. And it's like, no, we're going to be watching it together on the WWE Network. I'm going to be watching it on my WWE Network subscription, and you're going to be watching it on yours. That's how it works. Now that that's out of the way, hello! Welcome to my first WWE 2K22 showcase mode watch-along. So, back on WWE 2K20, I thought it'd be a fun idea, as we worked our way through the showcase mode, to watch the matches, the actual real matches that the showcase mode is based on, and do a watch-along and see how it all holds up. So I'm carrying that over to WWE 2K22, and yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And the first match on the showcase mode is Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio from Halloween Havoc 1997. So fire up your WWE Network or your Peacock account. I assume this show's on Peacock, I haven't got a clue. As you can tell, I'm not in America. Well, as you can tell, I'm not American. I could be in America, but I'm not. So yeah, get to this point. So 28:30, what's on the screen right now? 28 minutes 30 seconds in, slightly before the jump to point. It's like 28:30, and it's the instant that it cuts from Steve Mongo McMichael and Deborah McMichael doing a backstage promo to this shot of the live audience. That's when you pause it. So pause this video, get to that exact point on the WWE Network, and then we're going to press play together, and we're going to watch it together. Okay? And what I might do, I might even include the first few seconds, just so you can make sure you're roughly in sync with me, because I don't think I'll get done for that. But I repeat, I am not going to show the whole match here. I'm going to be showing you a still screen, and that's it. Okay? Right, so pause this video, go get yourself sorted on the network, and then come back and get ready to click play. Okay, hopefully everyone's had a chance to do that. If you haven't, there's always a rewind button. You know, you can always pause this video and rewind to the point where I told you to do it, like blah blah blah. But we're about to click play. So what I'll do is I'll say 3, 2, 1, and then you'll hear me, because I'll hold my pad right up to the microphone, because I'm watching this on a PS5. You'll hear me click play. And also, you should see the first few seconds. So try and click at the same time. Try and get roughly in sync. If you're half a second either way, it probably doesn't matter too much. But me personally, I would try and get it as close to in sync as possible. So, without further ado, it's going to be 3, 2, 1, and then the click. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Wow. There we go. Okay, so now I have paused the footage for the video. And we're going to watch this. And I want to start out by saying I recall this being like one of my favourite matches ever. So I hope it holds up. I really do. I hope it holds up, because I remember really liking this match when I watched it. But I haven't watched it in, I honestly don't know how long. Probably more than a decade. So I'm a little concerned I might have my nostalgia goggles on. I'm hoping not. A lot of people think of this match fondly, but a lot of people can have nostalgia goggles, can't they? So I'm gonna go into this expecting to enjoy it, which I think is the best way anyway, and see how it goes. So yeah, the story of the match, by the way, since I'm talking over the commentators, this is Eddie Guerrero's the WCW Cruiserweight Champion going in. As you can see, he's carrying the belt over his shoulder. But Rey Mysterio Jr. is putting his mask on the line against Eddie Guerrero. And the eagle-eyed among you, or the historians among you, may well know that, yes, indeed, Rey Mysterio was unmasked in WCW. And then when he came back to WWE, they just put the mask back on him for merch. And just, you know, because why not? But, so no spoilers as for the result. But it's not like it's inconceivable just because Rey's still wearing his mask to this very day. You know, it's not inconceivable that he lost it because it is a known thing. Rey Mysterio wrestled without a mask in WCW for a period of time. I love the sneer of old school heel Eddie Guerrero. He just, God, the disdain for the crowd felt palpable. Like, really did. Ray giving his mask to some kid in a 6 shirt. I noticed a 6 ball on the back of his NWO shirt. Okay, yep, there's the belt. Is that Billy Silverman? Is that what that referee's name was? Oh, it is? I don't know if... I'm saying... was in the sense of when he was famous on national television. Not was, I'm assuming he's dead. Okay, here we go. So, a little bit of trash talking, but I don't think this lasts for very long. Eddie doing the dramatic, you know, I'm going to keep my belt, and motions around his waist, and I'm going to take your mask off, and pulls the mask off, like miming. Fast start. Probably to be expected. And Rey Mysterio with the upper hand. And there's that. I think in the showcase mode I actually called it the cactus crossbody, because it's like the cactus clothesline in that he throws himself over the top rope as well, but it was a crossbody block. Oh, that thud. Oh. So yeah, I have played this match on showcase mode. It is going live on EBEZASimsgames, my original YouTube channel, at the exact same time as this video. On top of that, I also have a channel called EBEZASimsgames where I don't play games, I let the computer play games, like wrestling match simulations are the primary one at the moment, but I am going to be expanding, branching out. Oh, that's a beautiful slingshot senton. But, yeah, so that video of a match simulation of Eddie Guerrero from this era versus Rey Mysterio from this era on WWE 2K22 will also be going up at the same time. So feel free to go and check them out once you're done here. Subscribe to whichever, and, you know, up to 3 of the 3 channels, depending on what interests you. Nice dropkick. Not like the most beautiful drop. Oh, that was a rubbish cartwheel. Not the most beautiful dropkick of all time, but it looked impactful. It was a painful looking dropkick, which is good. It's the 9th time he's competed in a mass match. I'm sure I read somewhere he's like 22 in this match. That's insane that he's already had 9 mask matches by the time he's 22. I love Mike Tenay's commentary, by the way. Excalibur in AEW sort of fills the same role in this day and age. The sort of the analyst that sort of knows all the historical stuff and fills you in on like the details, and then you've got the play-by-play guy and the colour guy. Although AEW don't really have that formula. Now Eddie trying to rip at the mask. Wedgie. What do you guys think of the bodysuit? I mean, a bit cheeky of Rey Mysterio, honestly, to wear a full bodysuit with the mask attached to the suit in a mask match. It's like, hey, good luck unmasking me even if you beat me. But yes, Eddie being very heelish, trying to rip the mask open. Yeah, I think Tony Schiavone just mentioned, in fact, the fact that it's going to be difficult to get the mask off because of the bodysuit. Yeah, WCW had like a fixation on unmasking luchadors. I don't know if WCW themselves unmasked Conan, but I know Juventud, Guerrero. I'm trying to think who else. Did they unmask Psychosis and Super Crazy, or was that WWE? I know it was like a criticism of WCW was not respecting the mask tradition with Lucha Libre, unmasking loads of guys. Oh, it's a 4-man booth. So I've now heard Mike Tenay, who I think is maybe just there for this match, because he's like the, like I say, he's the analyst when they maybe don't know enough on the commentary booth about like the history of Lucha Libre, Mexican wrestling, these particular wrestlers, etc., etc. But we've got Tony Schiavone, Dusty Rhodes, and Bobby Heenan on there with him. I don't remember the whole show being done with a 4-man booth, but maybe it was. I think this same show had Macho Man DDP, which was also quite a good match. So I think this was quite a good match. The 25-year anniversary. Oh, hang on, I've got buffering. No. Okay, pause, guys, pause.
A few moments later.
Okay, right. I'll put it on screen. I'll try and remember while I'm editing. So I'm at 36:23 now. We'll do a new countdown, so get yourself to 36:23 and I'll do a new countdown. So I'll give you a second just to get yourself there. Okay, right, so same again, 3, 2, 1, then you'll hear a click. You ready? 3, 2, 1, and then you can watch the first few seconds play by, and then it's going to pause. And you just have to watch it on your own network. Oh, into the barricade. So yeah, what we were talking about before that little buffering moment hit. There was, we were talking about the 4-man booth. I don't remember there being a 4-man booth all show. And Mike Tenay was good to bring in, like I was saying, for matches like this, where you've got like Lucha Libre history to sort of fill people in on. But I'm pretty sure the other three could like cover Macho Man DDP and whatever else is on the card. You know. Wasn't there a couple of Japanese dudes on the show? So I think Gedo might be on this show. Ultimo Dragon was fighting someone as well in the opener, I think. So look at that rip. That was bold, ripping that much of the mask. Good grief. Like, I think I commented on this during the showcase that, like, did Eddie get a bit over eager with the mask ripping? Like, that's a lot of mask rippage. You can borderline see his face. Because that guy just did a stretch in the background and he's double denim. Very 90s. Very 90s. I mean, double denim is still a thing that can happen nowadays, I guess, but he looks so 90s, that dude, doesn't he? The haircut. The outfit. Oh. Drop kick to the back of the neck. Oh. Look at how stretched out he is. Did he, like, book 3 seats or something? I'm obsessed with double denim guy now. The Eddie sucks chant begins. Hate to break it to you guys, no he does not. Eddie Guerrero, absolutely awesome. You can dislike him, but he does not suck. I've not opened it yet, so I've not like put it on social media, but I've recently ordered and received an LWO shirt. It was the very last NWO variant that I didn't have a t-shirt for. And fun fact, it arrived when I was editing the video for the showcase video on EBEZASimsgames for this match, which I believe in the cutscene does feature Eddie in an LWO shirt at one point, I'm pretty sure. Is that the double denim guy? I think I just noticed, does his shirt say Stone Cold? Is he wearing a WWF t-shirt, booking 3 seats at front row? Sitting there in his double denim and his Stone Cold shirt. Arms akimbo. Anyway, enough about double denim guy. Oh, he's covered it up now. Did he get told off? Wonder if he got told off. Oh! Into the Tree of Woe. Oh. He cannot escape this, says Tony Schiavone after he hooked himself into it. Oh! Right in the ghoulies. Oh, look at that old guy going for it. He's a Rey Mysterio fan. He's like, go on, lad. Go on. Great stuff. I love that. I love, you know, seeing the fans getting really into it. Like, especially people you wouldn't necessarily expect to. You know, like old dude with mustache there. He's got a sign with him and everything. He's probably there with the kids or grandkids or whatever. But, like, he's having a great time himself, which is nice. That's lovely. Double denim guy's on his feet. Oh my god, he was super chilled. That must have been good then. Okay, Eddie reverses. Total War backbreaker. Nope, Ray lands on his feet. And Hurricane Rana hooks the legs. That's a deep hook, but no. Eddie kicks out. And a clothesline. Why are you warning him about a strike to the throat? It was a clothesline. Shut up, ref. Clotheslines are definitely legal. I know WCW over the years has had some weird rules. Like, do you remember the over-the-top rope disqualification? But, oh, hey, look at that! Early 619. Oh my god. Wow, okay, that was pretty cool. I don't remember that spot. I don't think they featured that either in the showcase mode. I would have. That was pretty cool, that. But yeah, doing the 619 motion before it became an offensive maneuver in WWE. Look at that. Crazy stuff. Someone reaching through the barricade and waving to the camera. Sting in the front row there. But wow, what a couple of like innovative moves. Like, that's the thing about this era of Rey Mysterio. Just massively unpredictable because you just had no idea what he was gonna do. He just, like that. He jumped up for the springboard, looked like a moonsault, but then turned it into a front flip kind of senton cannonball into the chest of Eddie Guerrero. Just not something I even really know how to call. Like a weird inverted whisper in the wind almost. I could call that. That's a scoop slam. Slash a body slam. So I can't call that. Okay, we're going to see just a straight up moonsault now. Uh-oh. Oh my god! He put him down with that powerbomb, didn't he? Jeez, trying to put him through the mat. I mean, you got to make it look good, right? And Eddie certainly made it look good. Billy Silverman, see, I got his name right. Eddie does not suck, guys. Shame on you 25 years ago, people. I think this would be a fun show to do a full watch-along of when the anniversary comes around later this year. It's 25 years this year. And this is arguably peak WCW in a way, this show. This might be where they peaked. Quite possibly. That's definitely open for conversation, like, I'm not saying for sure, but it's a contender, isn't it? Did they ever get any better than this show? Oh, Eddie feeling froggy. He may be, Tony, he may be. Nope, went for a rolling senton instead. Oh no, he reacted in mid-leap, did he, Mike Tenay, even though he threw himself head first. Didn't throw himself like a frog splash, did he? Silly Mike Tenay. Okay, well, I know what's coming. Razor's Edge set up. Rest in peace, Scott Hall. Oh, did not pick this match because of that, incidentally, but there's the finish. Beautiful. Great finish. And new WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Yeah, that guy. Bobby Heenan just said Rey Mysterio Jr. as I stopped talking. Oh my god, what's wrong with Billy Silverman's face? He's like, it looks like the dude from Men in Black just you know, the very first split second of the transition when the alien gets inside him. Oh, Eddie jumps Rey Mysterio. Get your heat back, Eddie. Get your heat back. Didn't go out after him though, just threw him out the ring. So, Tony Schiavone just said this will go down as one of the greatest matches in pay-per-view history. I do feel like it's a little overhyped. It's very good, but it's not as good as I remember or as other people talk about. Honestly. Still very, very, very good. But I'm fairly sure it's not even my favourite Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio match, having just watched it. Oh, anyway, we're taking us to Mean Gene Okerlund, are we? Well, in that case, I shall pause, because we don't need to watch any more of this. But yeah, there we go. So that's the famous Halloween Havoc 1997 Rey Mysterio Eddie Guerrero match from Showcase Mode on WWE 2K22. As I mentioned before, go check out EBEZASimsgames, watch the episode where I play through that match in Showcase Mode. Go check out EBEZASimsgames, where I had the computer versus computer Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio match to see who WWE 2K22 thinks should have won historically. What else? What else? I think that might be about it. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what sort of stuff you'd like to see me cover other than the scheduled stuff for Showcase Mode. You know, what watch-alongs would you like to see me do? Would you like to see a Halloween Havoc 97 one? What was the peak of WCW in your opinion? We talked about that briefly. So yeah, leave a comment. It helps me out massively, and also so does a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe here so you get to see more wrestling content. I stole that. But yeah, but for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ebeza, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.